Hey Gearfax friends, Monotrons, very interesting little synthesizer units from Korg. They've been out for maybe 5 years now. I'm sure plenty of you viewers have had a go on these, but have we become enamored with them in the same way we have with so many other innovative Korg products? I'm sure many of you out there will be screaming, yes, yes indeed, we have become enamored with them. And others amongst you will say, well, they're just a toy and they have no practical purpose. I'm not saying anyone's right or wrong, but I'm going to give you a bit of a demo of these three, the Delay, the original Monotron, and the Duo, so that you can have a listen, have a think, and see if you're interested. Monotron, first of all. Now, put through an amplifier, these make a very fat sound. And you can just imagine, by hearing that waveform there, how much the speakers would shake if they were nice big 12-inch cones. Anyway, let's put all our settings at approximately center. As you can see, this one flashes. It's not setting a tempo as such. What it's doing is setting a rate of oscillation. Let's raise that pitch so you can hear it a bit better. Interval here sets the height of that oscillation, the height and depth as it goes from high to low. And you can set that so that it's at 0 and it's just a straight tone. And the rate control therefore has no effect. And we've got cutoff and peak to filter that sound. And pitch over here on the left. So from a sound generating point of view, some might even call it a sound effect, there's quite a lot of experimenting to be had. Even my father, who is completely non-musical, found this absolutely fascinating and sat with it for some time. You can also use these filters on external sources, so I'm going to use this PMA5 sequencer here to run a beat into the Monotron. And the other bells seem to have no effect. Now, the Duo. I got to confess, this is the one I understand the least and have become the most confused with, so maybe I'll get a bit more of a handle on it now. It's got similar sets of potentiometers there to control our parameters, two main settings there on the left, and also a red button here at the back, which intrigues me. We'll have to see what that does. This is our master volume. Again, there's an auxiliary in and a headphone socket. Let's have a play. Let's get that volume nice and high. Okay, so we've got two tones with that switch at the back. Seems kind of random. Let's try VCO 1 plus 2. Okay. So there's our Duo. It's layering two sounds when it's on the plus 2 setting. Okay, well, I don't know about you, but that's not particularly inspiring. Good for a few samples, and I guess it's something that we should all try at some time. Let's move on to the delay. Probably my favorite of the Monotrons. Let's turn it on to its first waveform. You can see it's got two to choose from there. And of course, it has plenty of delay. We can set those delay parameters using these 4 dials. And again, the illuminated dial sets the rate and flashes accordingly. This is the kind of device that can really overload things. If you put that feedback right up and the time right down, it'll really begin to squeal pretty intensely. And that can be exactly what you're looking for. So it's a very exciting device. Very musical, but it has a real personality to it that I really enjoy. We've got cutoff and interval again. Virtually no delay on it there. Add a bit of delay. And we'll move to the second waveform, which has a very neat cut. Real outer cosmos sounds. It's excellent. Okay, let's try our little rhythm in through the auxiliary experiment again. We'll stop the rhythm there. And this is all delay. Increase that feedback. Now it grains out, starts to really decay into just noise. Excellent stuff. So those are the Korg Monotrons, Gearfax friends. I hope you found that demo illuminating.